Hello. Just having a bit of a chill at the beginning. Um, the game I have chosen, you can obviously see, Strange Horticulture, has no music on the menu screen. So we are having some vibes to some Screamer music while we're in the intro. And then when we get into the game, I think it has a slider control for music volume in the game settings, so I'm assuming it has music at some point. But there's none on the menu, which is a little bit peculiar. A little bit peculiar. Yeah, but we will get into things. We'll see. Um, I think we will get into it. Let's see. Woo! Plant game. I really like the vibes of this game. So I booted it up earlier, just to see what it was like, because I've never played it before, and I bought it today because I saw that it was on sale. So when I go to buy a game and it's like, oh, I'm not really sure what it's like, I'm not sure whether I'll be into it or not. So I add it to my wish list, and then if it comes up on sale and it's for less than a tenner, then I will buy it. And this is on sale right now. This is not an ad, but I mean, if it's a good game, then it might be worth it. I don't know. But I like the vibes. I opened it. I literally saw played for maybe 5 minutes, not even that, just to see whether I really liked it or not. And I'm still not, obviously I don't know that much because it was only the first 5 minutes, but it seems okay. The Steam reviews are overwhelmingly positive, and I read through some of them. The one bad review that I saw on the immediate store page was some guy who was really mad that the game wasn't what he'd expected it to be. But when I read his review and then read the store page, it was like, well, dude, you've clearly just read the page wrong. So, yeah, hopefully it's alright. It looked cool. It did look quite cool. So, we will get into it, and we will see. We will see. So, I have a continue just from my save earlier. It does have some nice sounds. Ooh. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. It's good sounds. It's nice sound. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. I know I keep talking, but it's so... I love this style. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Is the game volume too loud? I'm going to bump the game volume down just a little bit. Because it does have ambient rain noise. It has ambient rain noise. And I'm going to turn the volume down just on my computer, because I don't think that affects the stream volume. Okie dokie. I found it. I can't read this. Hang on, this is handwriting. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering Bew? Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. From Simone. P.S. Give Hellborn a good scratch behind the ear from me. I'm assuming Hellborn is the cat, and I'm so mad that there is... I want to... it sort of follows your eyes. I want to pet the cat! Let me pet the cat! What type of game? Cruel game does not let you pet the cat. Okay, it's fine, it's chill, everything's fine. I hope my volumes are okay. Let me know if you want anything leveled slightly differently. Ambient rain sound can sometimes get a bit overflowing? Overwhelming. I don't know. It sound. It does the sound. Okay, so we have a book. The Strange Book of Plants. And a note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identify aid to I'm sorry. I can't read. An aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Okay, that was far more. That was just far more than it should have been. That should have been not as much as it was, but it was something. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Sorry. Okay, and then what do we got in here? A letter. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Keep it secret. What plant? It's not attached to a plant. Okay, there's a archive? Okay, there's nothing in that. And then labels, are they for me to label things? Okay. And then we've got map, which I have unlocked a thing there. Oh my word, oh my lordy. Oh my lordy loo. Where are we? Let's find ourselves. Undermere. Okay. And then there's Ambleside, which was mentioned. And I cannot remember any other place name that was mentioned. Okay, see that? The Old Man. That might be, I think that's the name of the mountain, but like, I want to imagine that that's just like some old man who is just so known that they were like, yep, this guy needs to go on the map. We need to put this guy on the map. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take a drink of my blackcurrant squash. I'm gonna put that away for now. What's this? This is a lot like Papers, Please. This is like witchy, herbally Papers, Please. I'm not opposed to that. Papers, Please is a good game. And then we got a magnifying glass. I'm definitely gonna need that. Okay, let's click on this, because this is glowing. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. It lights things up. It lets me look at the map proper. Lets me have a good old propaganda at that map. Alright, I think we're done. Okay, let's hit the bell. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Hello. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. Alrighty. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. So we need to give her a St. John's poppy. Alright, let's consult the book. St. John's poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Okay. And now I did this bit before, but the flowers have rearranged themselves. What's this? There's a thing there. I didn't see that before. What is it? I guess I'll just put that there for now. Okay, so... Oh, there's so much. Okay. So, bright red, yellow center. Oh, this fella. Oh, you have to click and hold it. I don't think I need to give this one a closer look. I think it is bright red with a yellow center, and it looks kind of the same shape as that picture. So I will give that to you. Use that plant. St. John's poppy, plant identified. Rewards a book entry. Collect. We got clavilium. Okay, cool. That'll be added to the book. What did the map add? Oh, we got this thing. Does this go somewhere on the map? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Where's Backbarrow? Backbarrow. And then northeast. So these hills. Oh! Okay, I didn't do any of this before. I don't know if what I'm doing is correct, but the weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Oh! I got the plant! Okay. Is that what that does then? I guess? Yeah, because I don't have a letter anymore, and I don't have that thing that I picked up. Okay. That's fine. We'll fold that. So, oh, that's the thing on the front. Okay, whatever. That's a letter. We'll put that away. Put the map away for now. And that's ticked. That's got a tick now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, do those overlap? Okay, whatever. Ring the bell. Like and subscribe. David Chafer. That's an unfortunate name. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Thank you, good sir. Ooh, got map points. Got map points. Oh my word. Okay, please be patient with me. I can't read. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermist soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, that's a fella. We need to look at the map. No, we need to read the... Okay. I understand what I meant to be doing now. There's just so many bits of paper. This is what my desk is like. I want to play the games to escape the life, not be reminded of what a mess my desk is. Okay, so... Gosforth. Oh, it's there. I found it. Gosforth. Rescue by... Okay, woods south of the town. Maybe these ones? Northeast. This one? Okay, the woods had a... No. Start again. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamour of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. I got another flower! Oh, it's pretty! That's cute. I like that. Okay, and then... No. That's done. That one's done. I wanted to click on here again. Huh? Can I not? Oh, okay. I don't know. Can I only do one of those per turn? I guess? Okay, that's fine. Hello. Gilbert Ames. Gilbert, what a name. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round, down through Backbarrow. I I never did trust that sisterhood. Be nice to them. Anyway, I'm here now and I've brought Fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Okay. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Okay, lemon dandy. That sounds gay. A bit dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. By the way, I'm struggling through all this reading. I specifically chose not to use the simplified text because I thought it took away from the aesthetic of the game. I was like, yeah, I can simplify the text to read it easier. But so I'm just here. I am sitting here. Listen, you gotta be willing to suffer for art, even if it's not your own art. Okay, whatever. Curled leaves. I assume it's yellow. Possibly? Is there anything else to say? No, there's not. Okay, I think it's either that one, but it's got no leaves on the stem. I think it might be this one, but I'm gonna... Hang on. I want to look at it closer. Is that a thing I can do? Blue flowers, light, airy scent. Okay. What about this? Leaves are coarse to the touch. Okay. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up. What about this one? This one looks similar. Smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. That one looks closest to the diagram. What about this? Smells of nothing that I can detect. I'm gonna go with this fella. Okay, cool, that was correct. Oh, phew, I was so scared. I don't know why I was scared. I don't know if there's a... Oh, new plant acquired. What do we got? Oh, it's a thing he said he was trading. I forgot what it's called already. Go away. I want to explore. Where to next? Oh, we done that one. Hang on. This one. Found it! An excerpt on the list of wandering bee. Yeah, okay, so this is the thing we read. Come to the library in Ambleside. Even found something on village road. Okay, so we just go to Ambleside. Oof. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Got gilded dandra. Cool. Add that to, oh, okay, I added both of them. I didn't get to read the other one. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. It's okay. It's fine. I don't care. I guess we continue. Oh, wait. Get up, get up, get up the way. This one. There's like the things carved here. Whatever. You know what? Sure. Okay. Hello. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. I read far too quickly. It seemed to be laughing. Laughing? Ew, laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. Need sleep. Forest comfy. Forest comfy. Forest comfrey. This one. Strong smelling. Oh my god. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific. I guess that just means makes you sleepy. Effect, making it common ingredients in sleeping draughts. Drought? Am I even saying that right? Draughts? Does it spell like drought? I don't know. Oh, it's camphor. I couldn't read that from that distance. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, so it's like this one? It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. Strong smelling bulb. Strong, pungent. Yeah, that one seems right. Use this plant. Plant identification reward. Yay! Butterdale. Nice. We got plant. Well, we got a plant identification. Okay. We have another travel will to explore thing. I'm sorry. But we don't, like, can I? Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay, I can open that one. I can't do anything with these though. So I guess, like, as much as I have the will to explore, I don't I don't particularly have the need. So I guess just ding. Nora Butterfield. Do you want the butter plant? Oh, Wandering View. Worries reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you've got it. I don't know why I made her, so anyway, the Bew, if you've got it. Wandering Bew. Ooh, that's funky. That's funky looking. So cool because this fungus. Fungus. One of two then. So cool because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingers Vein. Do I have any more mushrooms? I don't think so. So it's one of these two. Not as spongy as most mushrooms, in fact the underside is somewhat sharp. Quite hard and sharp. Okay, let's see what this one says. Got lots of bugs on it. Smells strongly of sour milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Okay, so I reckon it's this one. Sure, there you go. Cool, got it right. Lady of Summer. Aw, that's pretty. Looks like a, what's the word? What's the flower? The ones that look like little fairies, little people. Fuchsia. Looks like a fuchsia. I think it's fuchsia. I don't know. I'm not very good at identifying plants, surprisingly. Okay, I guess we can see bios. Ooh, Faye. Faye Swift, the psychic. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother. Oh, that scrolled down too much. And she fled in the night, the sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. And then we have the chat log. Interesting. I like this game so far. This is very good. I am very happy that I bought this. This is very, very nice. It's giving us more will to explore, but we still have not anything to do. So I don't know what this clues bit is. Can we just put, no, we can't just put anything in there. Okay, end day. I guess. Ooh. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Row H, the third river. Day 2, Saturday. Ooh, we get that card now. Okay, so we can open this. Give card. Thank you. Row H. Row H. Oh, is it just wanting me to do the third river in row H? Okay. 1, 2, 3? Question mark? It's not really that shape though. Is that correct? Okay. I guess I was correct. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. And I get a plant from that? I mean, mushroom? Oh, this fella. So we already had... These two look remarkably similar. I feel like that's going to trip me up at some point. Anyways... Okay, cool. Reset the stuff in there, that's nice. Ding! Isidore Burbage! Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Okay, sir. Never mind. Oh, do I have to read all this? Okay. Apis demyssus. Apis demyssus, Gandhi root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles. When prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okie doke. Like I said, immediately, I think it is one of these two. Or, actually, no, maybe the petals look softer. Rough leaves. That's got leaves. Dark blue petals are soft and very rich. My fingers ache from handling the plant. Okay, maybe that one? Flowers are soft and purple with a sweet scent. Okay, not that one. Rough leaves. Oh! There's this as well. This one looks closer. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. I keep forgetting I can scroll. Okay, good. Gandhi root. Collect. Meek dew. Oh, hello, David. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. I miss the rain. I like the ambient rain noise. Here's your mail. Cheers, cheers, mate. Cheers. Ooh, it's got a fancy stamp. What are we looking at today? Hello, Amos. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Yes. And I will remember a place called Hard Knot. It's whether I can find it. I can't find it. Shout if you see it. I cannot see it. Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Oh, so I couldn't get it? Because the gate wasn't working. So I just have to leave? Is that it? Huh. Hello, Reuben Ward. Head into Grisdale Forest investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, but they're not keen to talk to me. I'm really distracted by the cat. I want to pet the cat. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. I have seen fox button in the book. Offering a fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Let's see if I assume it's meant to look like foxglove, which is what that one looks like. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Oh, that says thick, shiny leaves. Okay, I stand corrected. What else have we got? What else have we got? Okay, that one specifically says scent. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Thick. I guess it would be that one. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Why does it say a rising dredge? Small leaves, delicate flowers. I didn't realize that to be such an ominous, like, thing when you get it wrong. I know earlier I was like, oh, there seems to be no consequences. No. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh dearie me. What does that do? Oh, I can look at his thing. The investigator. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He is kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Okie doke. Oh, I have a thing on the other guy as well. I'll read that afterwards. I can't get the fox button right. What happens if I mess up? What happens if I fail? Well, this is the only other one with leaves. What? That said nothing about the leaves in the... Whatever. Fine. It's fine, I guess. It's fine. I don't care. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. I hope that goes away. I really, really hope that goes away, because I do not like that. I do not like that the picture is a skull. I really do not like that. Let's look at the bio of the other guy. Who's the other guy? We have this guy. Isidore Burbage. Is it barista or barrister? Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power and few would challenge him to his face. Okay. He's a dick. Victoria Gray. Hello. Hi. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy. Oh, that's great. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I'm not sure I condone that. Harlequin blue! I just immediately know what plant I want. Let's see. Harlequin blue. Scorocarula. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks. Widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay, I condone that scare because that's kind of funny. Bushy blue flower heads. This one, maybe? Or have we already identified this one? Small faintly of flame but not power. The only one with a bushy blue head, I guess. Except for this one. Flowers are made up of many small blue flowers. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with this one. That was wrong, and I have failed. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh my god. Oh, of course they're not in order. Why would they be in order? No, that would be far too helpful. Oh. Why am I stupid? Okay, those go together. Where's the next bit? I need the other side of the circle. Hello? Circle, please. No, not that fella. Can I have some circle, please? Pretty please, pretty. Oh, it's this one. Pretty please. Okay. Dotted line. Vague dotted line. That guy. A vague dotted line. No. Okay. Let's just throw them all down. Let's throw them all down. Come on. Let's have some party up in here. I've never said a sentence like that before in my life. Okay, that was actually way less helpful and way more confusing. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Let's not have a party up in here. Brain cannot handle a party up in here. It's just a puzzle. It's just a puzzle. I can do puzzles. Puzzles are easy. Puzzles are easy. I can do a puzzle. I know how to do a puzzle. I can definitely do puzzles. I can definitely, I see, I'm so good at puzzles. I can do so many puzzles. What's the average completion time of this? I wonder how slow I am being compared to average. So did I die? Is that it? Did I die? Did I do a bad? I feel like I did a bad. There we go. Back from the brink. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. There is a hint button to the. I don't want to use the hint button. Did this guy just watch me fucking faint or something? Do I have to start the day again? Oh. So we back in the mines. Okay, well we found this place and we couldn't get in it. But let's try again anyway. Maybe you have to die. How have I forgotten where it was? There it is, hard nut. Okay, it's locked. Oh wait, I can put a thing in there? I didn't notice that last time. Can I put a thing in there? Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock. Oh! Okay. No matter how... I'm stupid. No matter how complex or secure, the heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay, so... Can I zoom... Oh, I can zoom in on the plants? That's got heart-shaped leaves. Okay. Love a game that gives you a zoom capability. How is the hints? Sure, I have some of that around here. Cheers. Thanks. Whatever, I'll go with this one. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a whole thing that I missed because I was stupid. Aquaria? When burned, incense made from this woody stone can enhance psychic ability, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Like with flowers like rounded, tufted, gentle lands will characterize this plant. Okie dokie. There's 3 plants I need. The gate swings open, slowly complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Mushrooms! We got the shrooms! I'm not condoning drugs, Twitch, please. I am not condoning drugs. Oh, I like the little... I only just noticed, because I'm looking at my stream, the little banner thing that pops up is almost the same colour as my leaves in the background. That's nice, it matches. Okay, we did the thing! We didn't do the thing that time. We needed to die. We needed to die. Death was helpful here, because we messed up. And by we, I mean I. Hi, Victoria. Funny seeing you here. Oh, you made out the voices? Damn, I didn't know that. What were they saying? Who is it? What? No way. Scare him away. Harlequin Blue. Did I mess this one up last time? I did in fact mess this one up. Harlequin Blue. That's the tufty fella. Tufty blue fella. These are the most useless hints ever. Sure, it's one of these. That's more helpful, thank you. Okay, cool. Where did it put it? Where did it put it? Okay, one of them was this guy. Smells of nothing. What does it say about the smell? This guy. This blue flowers light airy scent. I'm assuming it's blue. Wouldn't it be called blue? Yeah. This guy. Okay, cool. We did it. Success. Shimmerlung. Should probably be adding labels to— oh my god! I'm stupid. Give that one a label. Oh, I have to type it? Harlequin Blue. Let me make it blue. Harlequin Blue. I'm gonna do some manual keeping. Clavilium. That was the heart-shaped leaves fella. That was this one? Pretty sure it was that one. Yes. It's the only one with good leaves. Okay. Clavilium. That feels yellow. Okay. We're doing a bit of inventory taking. Forest camphor. Beautiful rounded dark blue clusters. Strong smelling bulb. That was this guy. That was not that guy. No. This one. Forest Camfrey? We're doing good. We're doing good. It's fine. We're doing good. Fox button. This is the one we struggled with and messed up a bunch. Which one was the fox button? Anyone remember which one the fox button was? I guess I'll just leave that one for now. Gandhi root. That was the little guy. Was that one yellow? Question mark? This guy. This was the Gandhi root. Nope, that's a C. Yeah, okay. Stock taking, stock taking. Harlequin blue, we've labelled that one. Lemon dandy. This one I was angry at because it wasn't yellow, I'm pretty sure. I feel bad labelling the ones that I'm not entirely sure on. I hope that's right. That's all the ones I've got so far, except for the fox button, which I think might have been this one. Tentatively. I didn't click in the box. I have my microphone in a silly place, so if I want to type, I have to like sit up and look over my microphone. Okay. That's fine. If those are wrong, I will be upset. Ooh, nice cloak, Bethany. You may have heard the rumors that our Ada is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Oh, thank you. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's breath. Does that say Mary's breath? Yes. Mary's breath. Wide waxy leaves allows this plant to collect the large amounts of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. Wide leaves! Is that really all you're giving me? Wide waxy leaves. Let's put the hint system to test. Mary's breath, sure I have some around here. Okay, it's one of these. I assume it's that one. Which went over here. Smooth waxy leaves. Okay, cool. I'm so angry. I am angry. I am upset. It's not that one. I'm gonna guess it's that one. I'm so mad. And if it is, I will label it immediately. Veined leaves have a waxy finish. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Mary's breath. Let me label this real quick. Okay, cool. Give me the letter. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Ada has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torva. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduino. Okay, let's go exploring. Ooh. I've forgotten everything. Grisdale Forest. Grisdale Forest. Deep in the forest, a mile from the lake shore. Across from Torva. How much is a mile? 1 square is 1 mile. I guess there? As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Wrong place! So it will be the square next over. It'll be the next square over. I'm irritated at the amount of trial and error that this takes, but overall I think it is a very good game. Hello. Isidore Burbridge. I'm this close to reporting you halfway. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. Well, you're an idiot. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew. I'm being given a choice. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice? The flowers smell buttery to some people. And what does Meekdew do? Meekdew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Maybe pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against the bare skin will result in painful sores? So is the option like to cure or to make things worse? Chat? He's quite a powerful man. I do not want to provoke him. Clumps from valley size, these dark green leaves. Flowers smell buttery. That's got dark green leaves. Light buttery scent. Okay, got it. Let me label that. Okay, we're gonna try the witch adventuring thing again. Because I failed. I did so bad. Which means that one then? I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Okay. I guess that's that. Oh well. Hammer. I probably read the yep, that. What if I did not click the card? No, I got to progress. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. And we have another place. And this, for a moment, because there is no time passing in this game until I progress, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll just turn the game audio up a bit so you can hear the occasional intermission piano chord. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Okay, okay. Back into the game. What am I doing? Oh, map thing. With the card. North of Hawkshead. East of Lowick. Where's Lowick? East is this way. So, Hawkshead, north of Hawkshead. East of Lowick, which I cannot see. West of Rustland and south of Crinkle Crags. Hawkshead. Rustland. West, that way of Rustland. Oh, east of Lowick. Lowick's in that one, Rustland's in that one, so it's in this one. North of Hawkshead. And south of Crinkle Crags. So it's here. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arms, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. What have I got? New plant acquired. Okie doke. And I no longer have the will to explore. That's okay. Let's see. First customer of the day. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other. Yep, I gotcha, bro. No, I'm no green-eyed dryer, that's for sure. My mind doesn't know what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Oh, buddy. Lady of Summer. And I already found this one before. Lady of Summer. Leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. So it's a kind of floaty. This guy? Single sweet-smelling dark flower. I mean, the leaves are curly. It's a pretty flower. Okay, cool. Fennett. Let's label that guy. Epic. I'm gonna reread the letter from the witches. Are they witches? The sisterhood. They had our duty to protect with the forest. Our secrets have been stolen. Ade has been murdered. Find is deep in the Grisdale forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torva. Is it a mile from the other lake? Because I was going a mile. Oh, yeah, a mile from this lake. Okay. This one, possibly. Or that one. Okay. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Ada. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. I saw that one in the book earlier. Wren. Long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and so can be used to detect them. No, I think I saw the flower that does that poison stuff. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. So, no flower. And it ain't a mushroom. You know what? I think it might be this fella. Let's see if we've known death. Has a scent that scratches the back of my throat. Yes. Okay, hang on. Let me label it. Let me label it! Run diggity. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing. Gilded dendra poisoning. Yes, I read the gilded dendra thing. Bad to those who have known death or vampires. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Hello, Pigeon! Nice to see you in chat. Hi. Hi. New plants acquired. This guy looks cool. That guy looks like olives. Looks like a bundle of olives held between two leaves. Okie dokie. We have solved everything except this thing. I don't know what this thing is for. But it's okay, all in due time. Oh, we have archives. Oh, these are the letters we have in fact solved. Wait. Why is that one on a different line? You know what? Sure, whatever. That's fine. Is there any bios of people we haven't read? The Witch Lady. Bethany Coleman. The sister. Beth was born into a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduino. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. Also, yes, this game is beautiful. I love it. I was a bit hesitant to get it at first, but I was like, you know what, this is pretty. I like it. It's got good vibes. Also, yes, olive plant. The head of the Sisterhood, the Ada, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduino. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. You know what? Good on her. She sounds very pleasant. Oh, the cat's asleep! Oh! I want to pet the cat. I want to pet the cat! Let me pet the cat! Okay, let's close that. Oh, sorry. I can put that away now. I'll put the map away for a bit. David! Hi, David! Woo! 0 out of 10 gameplay, you can't pet the cat, yep. Saying the Ada's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Ada always looked out for less fortune. Okay, David. Oh, Amos. Oh, we get to meet this fella at some point. I'm saying fella. I don't know. Could be anything. Cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos. Great Gable. Exploring we go. Is that meant to be an R? No, that says Scarfell Pike. That's literally just a place in England. That's not even made up. All of these are made up names. But that's literally, I mean, Kent. Kent is a place. I don't know if there's many rivers in Kent. I don't know. But Scarfell Pike is just a place. I've been there. It's a mountain. It's a very, well, it's the biggest mountain in England. I have climbed it. 2 out of 10. I think it was raining. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Anyways. I don't know. Maybe some of these places are real, but yeah, I thought all of these were made up. I hadn't even registered that. I just said Scarfell Pike. That's literally just a place. Great Gable. Assuming mountain. Great Gable. This one. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should have done the sensible thing and turned back down the mountain. Unless... Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using the leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Pale yellow flowers, the leaves are quite soft. This is our other yellow flowers, but I'm pretty sure these are coarse. We had one that was waxy. I mean, why am I looking for yellow flowers? It says it only does that in the winter. Some more berries. Flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. Fox button. That's the one I've labeled fox button, but smells of nothing. Smells like rhubarb. Nice to know rhubarb is canon. Green colour flowers. Okay, whatever. Give me a hint. Brimlock, sure I have some of that around. Not currently cold enough for Brimlock to flower. That's good to know. That is actually a helpful hint. Thank you. Smooth waxy leaves. Alright. That is Brimlock. Let's stick a label on that bad boy. What do we get? Ooh. That's a fella. That is a fella. Alright. Now we've done with our own adventures. Let's speak to our first customer of the day. Norman Lee, you look like my granddad and have the same name as my granddad. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Sick. Cursed plant. It's just a mushroom, dude. That's literally just a mushroom. It's just a mushroom. You have just given me a mushroom. I think I've already given that one out to someone. Have I? Yeah, that's like the same as this one. Oh, they're not quite the same. That's gonna be confusing. Simone. Hello, Simone. Hellbore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. The cat! Hope he hasn't been nibbling on plants again. He would be dead. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Yep, I sure do. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. You gonna send me adventuring? Because I would love to go adventuring. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I got you. I got you covered. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Sick. Here, take this. Thank you. Common trouse. I forgot. I forgot. Common trouse. Sorry. Despite being described as common, the trouse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Let's go! I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view's majestic. I do not have to look too hard to find what I am after. New plant acquired. That should be the pike. Like, I should just be able to label that immediately? Where did it put it? Oh, it's there. It's like, wait. No flowers, plus leaves. Sick. Thank you, epic microscope. I'm gonna assume. Where did it go? Just a really confusing guy, you know? Common trouse. I think. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't, like, send me up and then give me a different flower, you know? Ding ding ding, like and subscribe. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Hi, nice to meet you. Wax the bell. Yes. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad. And the little bugger called my bluff. God, I would love to be a toad. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. It's true, I am one. And I would love to be a toad. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behaviour in the future. Do you want the one that gives them, like, a rash? Have you got any Shimmerlung? Yeah! I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, I have multiple pages of my contents page now. Shimmerlung. It's the olive plant! Dried stem of Shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridded It's the olive plant. Becoming a toad is the dream, actually. Yes! I want to be a toad! I can't find the olive plant. There's the olive plant. Sick. What are we labeling? This one. I think I've missed out on labeling some of them, but it's okay. We'll be fine. Ding 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 ding. Irving Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. That's okay! I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. Sick. I remember it's bright red, though. Is it this one? You're not giving me much to work on here, guy. Like, there's a lot of flowers here. Light blue flowers, that's a mushroom. Label both of those. Candlewood. Red flowers that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. Okay, that's candlewood then. That's a mushroom. This is the one I was talking about. The Dendras miasma. I saw that one earlier. Grey Sandfire. Meek Dew. Mellow Glow. Invisibility plant. Fennet. Wren, Shimmerlung. John's Poppy. Storian. Dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances. Poisonous. Sunset Mount Trap. Type of fungus. That's mushroom. Winter boar. So does he want the this one? Oh no, that's the light blue flowers. Hang on, which was the candlewood? She's a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manners of afflictions of the mind. I mean, what can you do, I guess? Oh, okay, so, right. I've got this. That's red. This is red. This is sort of red. That's the fruits one that you're not meant to eat. This is red. But that's the candlewood. And then this one. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I don't know what that one is. Let's get a hint. Sounds like they want St. John's poppy. Oh. I haven't labelled that one. Smack a label on it. Have a flower. Oh yeah, it does improve her inability. I didn't read that. Oh, we're closed now. And we've got no adventures to go on, so I think we can end the day. Let's see what the card of the day is. Oh, it's ripped. Why is it ripped? Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. I have to say, this is one of the most unhelpful cards ever. Like, what are we meant to do with this? It's just a cross on a blank bit with the corner ripped out. Does the corner rip match anywhere? Oh, wait. Oh, it does. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. New plants acquired. Yay. Okay, I solved that quicker than I expected to. Ding! Reuben, hello? The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Sucks to suck. Sorry. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. Oh, stuffy feet. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Fennet. Fennet. L-M-P. Fennet. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduced anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. That one's labelled. Leaves are quite soft. Those are long, soft leaves. I think I'll go with that one. Yes. Smack a label on that bad boy. next. I guess just ring the bell. David! Hello! Hello, fella. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Who was Verona? I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sister had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. So, okay. Exploration time. Woo. Grisdale Forest. Just northeast. From the moment I stepped up, was blocked by women holding short longbows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the order, she says to the leader. Tend to look back, but then I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Oh, it was on that page. Ah. Oh, that's the invisibility one. Well, not invisibility. It specifically says not invisibility. However, thorns. Sharp thorns. This one? Is that the only one we've got with thorns on it? I'm pretty sure. Yes, that's the only one with thorns on it. Except for this one. Turquoise style is sharp thorns. That says sharp thorns specifically. I'm gonna go with this one because it says sharp thorns specifically. Okay, cool. Mellow glow. Let's label this bad boy. I forgot to click on the box. With the help of the mellow glow, I walked right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Sick. Oh, it's got berries. Alright. That can go in the letters box. That can go there. Ding! Faye! Hello, Faye! I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. Cool. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I do not know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand. A mosaic of colour that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Aguera or Candlewood? Aguera enhances psychic abilities, so do we want to help the psychic abilities? Or do we want to protect against things? I think she should face the psychicness. Soft pale blue flowers. I think we're going to enhance it. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Aguera. Aguera, whatever. It's fine. We're getting a lot of labels on things now. That's good. Guess just ding Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I think it's dreary because it's raining. I'm not the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Oh, I'm the green-fingered one. Okay, whatever. You like plants. Shame about this awful weather, though. I like the rain, actually. You must come to Sizerg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. Scissors? I'm sure there'll be interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Cordially invited. Scissors Castle. Minister, Kirke Tower, Sizerg. I'm greeted in. Oh my god, there's a lot of words. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens in my hand, and I thank her warmly. Fever Kiss. And I got... Ooh, those are cool. Goth. My mother has just brought me a cup of tea. I have a cup of tea now. New plants. Woo! Okay, that's our adventuring done for the day. I assume I can put that in the letters. Put that in the map. Ding ding ding. Francis, hello. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Helps with my heartburn. What does the hint say? Sounds like they want Gandhi root. I have that one noted, I think. Yes, I do. Gandhi root. Okay, so... this one? Gandhi root. Sick. That was easy. Selena Scott. They're saying Black Combe is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. This Bradley Miller fella sounds interesting. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. There's something evil in them hills. Or for what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking Mount Cap. Oh, it did. Okay, hang on. Sunset Mount Cap. Not stinking. Sometimes called stinking Mount Cap as a result of something. Whatever. Domed caps. Helpful. So it's that one, or that one. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It's mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Smells strongly as soured milk. That's a smell. Red spores, but no smell mentioned. Also spores. I bet at one point there's going to be a description that the only thing it gives me is the red spores. I'm going to go with this guy. Okay. Okay. Let's label this one. Sunset Mount Cap. I think that's what it was. Mount Cap. I keep reading that as an R. Okay, that's the end of the day. And I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. I might. I want to see the next bit of lore. Let's see the next bit of lore. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. I might continue playing, actually. This game's really good. I'm like, oh, I should end the stream because I've been going for an hour and a half, although I have gone for longer before. Ooh, interesting weather outside. Yeah, I'm gonna continue, actually. Yeah. She lives... No, that's not what I meant to open. That's what I meant to open. She lives in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. Castle northwest of the abbey. That's a castle northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles east. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Alrighty. What bios have we got so far? Oh, this is our friend, isn't it? Simone. Simone loves books and reading. She is also irritatingly organized and has begun the overwhelming task of rearranging the library at Ambleside. Her new system works, but it will take years to catalogue every book, scroll, pamphlet, and diary. In the meantime, every day yields new discoveries, buried fragments of ancient knowledge resurfacing to the light like arrowheads to archaeologists. And Verona, the occult scholar. Ooh, interesting. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. Oh, how nice. I would love a cup of tea. I've just got a cup of tea, it's fine. Okay, I've got all of that. I'm intrigued by the sides that the symbols are on, because, like, these people have been nice to us and they're all on the left, and this guy is the only one who's been mean to us and his is on the right. And this is the person who is sort of, like, just there, and she's got both. I'm wondering if the sides mean anything. They could not, but also they could. I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying. Let's see customers for the day. Faye! I was just talking about you. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. And that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. Sorry. It is afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arduinia's protection. I do not know if I am awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Well, I can get you a flower for that. Or a plant. Just a plant, not a flower. Worryless. An aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. That's not a very descriptive description. What does it look like? Help. Okay, it says it's got flowers. That's a start. So it's not a mushroom and it's not like that guy. Weird little upwards pointing leaves. Help. That's my hint. Sure, I have some of that around here. Thanks. Helpful. Why is this fella so far away from everyone else? What's this one? Cream colored flowers, they smell wonderful. That looks like the right leaf shape. Let's have a... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with that one. I think it's that one. Because I've got a couple of these ones labeled already. Let's go out on a whim. I was correct. Yes. Let's label that fella. Simone, hey! Met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you, don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Yeah, terrible place. Don't recommend it. He said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you, cheers. I'm not going to remember all of that. Common Trouse. Fuck, did I label it? Okay, I remember I labeled it. There we go. Man went to me, headed west from, said possibly near to the source of the River Winston. Winster. There's River Winster. Which way is west? Headed that way. Sedber. Headed west from Sedber. That one? The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discovered some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down 2, right 3. Okay. Oh, it gave us some more want to explore. So we went from there. 1, 2, left, right. 1, 2, 3. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho, 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 ho. The man says, you must take this, take it, take it. At his insistence, I received the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho ho, it is no use to me anymore. Ho ho, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho ho, Abony? I'm sure that he is quite mad. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Ooh. Have we got any red ebony? We do not. How do we know if it's got any in it? Hello, cat. We can just zoom in on the cat. Okay, well. I assume it, like, fills up this bit? We will get back to that momentarily. I guess. Ding ding ding! Conrad Stanley. I am not long for this world, and I've decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cabalia, like a Drea huntsman with their geranthium-covered tombs. Cabalia. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Cabalia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered good fortune. Is that all we have? Please. 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 That looks about right. Soft purple with a sweet scent. Yeah, that looks about right. Cabalia. I forget to click. Oh, hi. Hi. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. Hop heart. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Okay, we can do that. Blue flowers. Here are our options. That looks similar. Dark blue flowers. Double petals and soften for February. This looks like it. No, I did not click on the thing properly. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Cool. Cool. Hop heart. That's really not how you spell that. Heart. No. Yes. I got this. I need to move my hot mug of tea onto the coaster. You need coasters for hot drinks, and not to put the cold drinks on and then put the hot drinks somewhere else on the desk. Facts. Verona, hello. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. I've already identified witch fig before, I think. Or not? Witch fig. Witch fig, the witch fig, hey! A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. Good for the butterflies. Has similar leaves to the Fevicus plant, which it is often confused with. It's a fig. And I don't have the Fevicus. What's the Fevicus look like? Red berries provides an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Oh, okay. So the witch fig will be the yellow one? Cause the red one and the yellow one, but it says the other one has the red. Small yellow berries. I'm gonna go with that. Yes. I am good. I know how to do things. Hello, unpleasant man. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Trust me, I get a lot of business. Mostly with your mum. Believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Leave my cat alone. I need Bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Right, let's see what funny thing is Bishop's parasol for. Mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. Gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Okay. It's this fella. Vicious white look. Viscous. Viscous. Not vicious. Viscous. Bishop's parasol. We're doing good. A mushroom with gills? Yeah, it's a fish. No, it's deadly poisonous. Fish mushrooms. I'm pretty sure if a mushroom has gills, it's meant to mean that it's poisonous, but I also, or like a certain type of gills, but it's a really precise thing. But yes, fish mushrooms. Fish mushrooms. Fish mushrooms is funnier. Don't trust me about mushrooms. Do not eat wild mushrooms unless you know what you're on about. I don't know anything about mushrooms. Do not use me as a source of knowledge about mushrooms. I just think they're neat. Ooh. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept. No, not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Where's our card taking us this time? Oh, it's raining. I like when it rains. Rain in video games is good. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Coniston. Wemst. Wemst. Coniston? Oh, Coniston Water. The old man? Is it referring to the mountain, maybe? Oh, thunderstorm. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards towards the fork. The heavens open as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I am soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. I wonder if you can get this wrong, or if it just comes up with something for whatever you do. Like, I have got it wrong on the giving the people the plants, but on the adventuring bit, I know I got it wrong with the witchy bit, but that felt different. I don't know. Let's see then. Eleanor Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. I think it's very worth my time. I love these little maps. They're so cute. I love maps. That looks kind of like this bit. No, last time it lined up perfectly. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Winter boar. We can do that. We can get blue winter. So known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-grey flowers, winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make it an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Blue flower, pointy upwards. That lightning effect is cool, but mildly startling. Is that a blue-grey? Grey-blue. Ah, so many things. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. I got that guy. Obsessed with the fact that I'm just following little hand-drawn maps into the middle of nowhere and it doesn't even take a full day. I guess I'll see who's appearing. Bethany! Hi, Bethany! Thank you for your help in discretion earlier. Discretion? Discretion? I don't know. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Jacobsworth. I don't know the alphabet. G-H-J. Jacobsworth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacobsworth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person that you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Unusual flowers and kinda spiky. Oh, wait. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Yeah. It is very unusual flowers. Peggy Morris. Hello. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. Helpful. It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Is it Lady of Summer by any chance? It's curled leaves thought to be orange. No, that's the wrong thing. Leaves curl around delightfully, which combine with attractive flower. It's sought after ornamental piece. Yeah. I like when it's getting me to identify ones that I've already labelled. Makes it a lot easier. Ennis Aylford. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sagil Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. A man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but it is rumoured that he spends some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. Do I want to join a cult? Do I want to join a cult? Currently, I think my answer is no. What day is it? Wednesday. We have some days to figure out if we want to join a cult. Do we want to join a cult? That is the big question. It could be fun. That is it. It could be fun. It could be fun to join the cult. It would be interesting. That is for sure. It would be interesting. It would certainly... It is a good idea. It would be... Fuck it, let's join the cult. Let's join the cult. Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful in turn. St. John's Poppy. We've labelled that one. We've used this one a lot. Outside the Sagil Church. Let's go! Yes, let's join the cult. Sagil. Is that the church? Could be more important. Okay, that means I got it wrong. Whoops. That's what happens when you get it wrong. Okay, well, we'll join the cult in a little bit when I'm not stupid. It'll go great, don't worry, we definitely won't perish. Yep, we'll be fine. We will be fine. Hi! I've returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. Are we gonna end up in that cult? Hang on a minute. The poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. I don't want to join that cult. Ruben had it right, though. Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of gilded dendra. You better not poison anyone with this. Do not drink this sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of this plant can be painful. My fingers ache. Okay, yes, this is for sure. Do we want to join the cult? Because my will to explore has filled up again. Church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sagil. This must be the place. This is it. This is the last chance. Let's go. I guess we're in a cult now? I was expecting more to come from that. I was expecting, like, you have joined a cult, or achievement get, cult. No, it just made the, woo, you identified the flower. This will be great, don't worry. I am very worried. I am very worried all of the time. Does the cat startle when we ring the bell? I didn't notice that. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. Good for you. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin? More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentia? Gentia. Me knowing about plants is questionable. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. Right next to the closets with all the skeletons. Yes, I too keep coffins in my attic. Yep. The Royal Gentia? I want to say Gentia or Gentia. Are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare. That sounds like a vines. To apply paste created from the sap of Royal Gentia. This one? Yep. Pink flowers. All you need, really. I like the ambience of this game, it's nice. the day. Let's go. We joined a cult. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Day 7, Thursday. We have lasted 7 days. He wakes up when you click on him. I'm sorry, I'll let him sleep, but that is the most adorable animation ever. He is so cute. Okay, I forgive them for not letting you pet the cat because you can interact with the cat in some way. 5 miles south, the tallest but one. That's the tallest. 899. Is that the next tallest? I think that's the next tallest. Yeah. 5 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard not. The rustic gate hangs open where I left it. I have no desire to enter this dark tunnel again. Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. I think I did it wrong. Can I restart the day? Ow. We missed a bit. Oh wait, no, we still get it. We still get it. We just have to wait for the thing to come back. Okay, I panicked then. I was like, oh no, do I have to restart? I am in fact going to sit here. No, it's fine. Ding. Oh, he does startle when you ring the bell. That's so cute. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Sounds to me like you know your plants. Do you want to be my apprentice? Because I don't know shit. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of this plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Small, these delicate flowers. I think... Oh, this one's also got them as well. Smell is alluring. That looks more similar. We can go exploring again on the map. "5 miles south of the tallest but one." Do I have a clock? At all? No, okay, time is irrelevant. 978 899. That is the tallest. Maybe I should count that as one because it's kind of in the middle. Let's say 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did I come here? Okay, that's wrong. Am I stupid? 5 miles south of the tallest but 1. Oh, does it mean 4 miles south of the tallest? I thought it meant tallest mountain, or like second tallest mountain, tallest bar 1. Does it mean 5 miles south bar 1? So 4 miles south. Maybe that's it. Maybe I am stupid. David! Hi, David! Heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. I heard it was cultists. Not that I know anything about cults. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Ooh. Very blue letter. Kentmere Eye. I'm sorry, Kentmere Eye, you're going to have to wait because I keep messing up this other thing, and I want to do this one first, because I was meant to be able to do this one at the beginning, and I have failed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go into that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Or is this really difficult? Hello, Verona. Well, this is getting interesting. You don't say! It's able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra, but it was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that's used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think through it some more. Me too! I would like some mental clarity. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. Flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. That's a thorny that's a thorny fella. That's a thorny fella, I think is that one. I don't think we have any other thorny fellas. We do not. So it's this one. Oh! Red ebony. I need that one. I will recognize it. Sorrow. Sorrow. No. Hang on. I need to identify the red ebony. The plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to have come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. I just like drag it? That was wrong. So it's not that one. Are they counting that as blue? Dark purple. Large flower is blue. But it's not that one. Okay, maybe I don't have it yet. I'm just gonna not do that. We're gonna do the map again. But we're not going to the place on the card. Because I'm stupid. We're just gonna... Kentmere Eye. Where is Kentmere? Cool. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brock Stone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire among the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Am I stupid? I'm beginning to think I might be stupid. Hello, Ruben. Looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to the Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that has me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting he saw something up at the Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. I would love to meet this Bradley Miller guy. If I'm going to spend the night out in the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Flowers I can do. Map reading? Apparently not. Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly coloured thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. Plant that only grows to the south warmer climates where they call it Loth after a long dead king, known to improve their eyesight at night even in the darkest places. Brightly coloured thorns. That's a brightly coloured thorn. That's also a that's my logo. We got that one. That's also labelled. Okay. We really need to figure this out. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. One, two, three, 4, 5, but one. Possibly. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we already tried that, and I think we've already tried there. That was wrong. I didn't mean to click that, I just meant to close the map. Next customer. Forest Fair. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? Yes, actually. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. You have very striking eyes. Sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. That... red fruit, long flat leaves. Tendrils. What we have in tendrils? Oh, this thing? Smells faintly of wood smoke. Oh, 'cause it's grey. Idiot. Maybe I am stupid. Or maybe I am tired. And I am going to use the tiredness as an excuse. Because I am sleepy. I'm going to end stream soon. Can I get any hints? Can I get a hint? What hint will you give? It's late, I should... yeah, whatever. End day. Bye. We're gonna end the day. We'll turn this card over. Loic to Igil Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Okie dokie. Day 8, Friday. And it is there that I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. It has been a lot of fun. This game is really good. I really do like this type of game. And I will definitely be playing it some more. I have free time. What day is it today? Is it Wednesday today? It is Wednesday. I need to turn on the music overlay. There we go. It is Wednesday today, so I have free time tomorrow. I have free time Friday. And I have free time Saturday. I do not have free time Sunday because we are finally back on recording Art Survival. So that is happening Sunday. I have just gained a viewer. I'm very sorry, but I am just ending stream. You joined at the wrong time. Yeah, so I might stream more of this tomorrow. Or I might stream more of this Friday or Saturday. But I also have art that I want to do, so I want to do an art stream at some point. So maybe I'll do an art stream tomorrow, and then the day after I'll do this again. And then the day after that, I'll do Minecraft. Because I will continue more hardcore Minecraft. I need to continue on the hardcore world. Yeah, that's the options for things that we have to do. So, because I wanna keep some variety up in here, you know. So I will always have Minecraft to do, like the hardcore world. I will always have, well, for a while I will have this because this game is pretty long. I saw some people saying 6 hours. We've been at it for 2.5, so we possibly have 2 more streams out of it, possibly 3, depends. Because I'm not a super intense hardcore gamer, you know. I'm not very smart. as we have clearly proven. But I am going to blame that on being tired because it is 10 p.m. and it is bedtime. So, thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. See you possibly same time tomorrow, 7:30 England time. I will try. I promised, I was like, I'm going to be more consistent with streams. And then we have a heat wave. And it is too hot to stream. We are currently out of the heat wave because we had like 2 months worth of rain last night. Just last night, we had 2 months worth of rain. There is a lot of flooding in places, luckily not in my area. It was a lot of fun. You're welcome for the good time. It was fun hanging out. This is a good game. I liked this game a lot. It is very nice. I'm glad I bought it because I was iffy on it. I was iffy, but I'm glad I did. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna say bye. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.